Okay, 皆さん. Today I would like to start introducing some of the new grammar from chapter 15. So, 皆さん見てください. Oh, this is an advertisement from Japan. You can see these sometimes. I saw some on the train in Japan when I was there recently. そうだ、京都行こう。京都に行こう is what this advertisement is saying. 行こう. This 行こう is our new concept for this chapter. So let's review a little bit the masho that we studied in back in Japanese 1010. We use masho in order to ask someone to join us in doing something. Let's do this. Let's do that. So masho is one way to say, let's do this, let's do that. Today we're going to learn the volitional form. And the volitional form is basically the short form equivalent, the casual equivalent of masho. So we use masho when we have like des, mas sentences. And we use the volitional form when we speak in casual speech. So the volitional form is used to suggest that we do something together. So the meaning is like, let's do this, let's do that. So exactly the same as masho, but just in casual speech. So for example, どこかに食べに行こう。どこかに食べに行こう。Meaning, let's go eat somewhere, right? We can also add yo to give it a little bit more feeling, a little bit more emphasis. So, for example, パーティーをしようよ。パーティーをしようよ. This yo can give us a little bit stronger emphasis. Let's have a party. So, let's talk about how to make the volitional form. As you might have guessed from the iko and shiyo that I mentioned before, when we're looking at volitional form, the basic sound that we're going to end up with is an o sound. So, in Japanese, when we look at our u verbs, so far we've studied the nai form. We have to make the sound into an a sound, right? So like, 会う、会わない。書く、書かない。話す、話さない。待つ、待たない。死ぬ、死なない。読む、読まない。わかる、わからない。When we have the mas form, we have an e sound. 会う、会います。書く、書きます。話す、話します。待つ、待ちます。死ぬ、死にます。読む、読みます。帰る、帰ります。Our dictionary form always ends in an u sound. And then earlier on in this class, we learned about the potential form, which has an e sound. So, 会う、会えます。書く、書けます。話す、話せます。立つ、立てます。読む、読めます。帰る、帰れます。So, today we're going to talk about the volitional form. And volitional forms have an o sound. So we want to change from the u sound that we have in dictionary form to an o sound. So for u verbs, we change the u sound at the end to an o sound plus u. So it's like a long o. This name we spell a long o with o u. So for example, nomu will change to nomo. Kaku, 書こう。入る、入ろう。For do verbs, it's very simple. All we do is get rid of the do and change to yo. So 食べる、食べよう、見る、見よう。Our irregular verbs are also very simple. So する changes to しよう and 来る changes to 来よう. One thing to be careful of, I'm not sure why, but a lot of people have some difficulty with this suru. I think it's because we've had a lot of words that are sho before, like a shi and a small yo. But this is not a small yo. This is a regular yo. So this is 3 syllables. Shi, yo, o. So make sure that it's a big yo. It's not sho when you say the volitional form of suru. So once again, for u verbs, we change to the o sound. For do verbs, we add yo. And for irregular verbs, suru is shiyo, kuru, koyo. So let's look at some examples. 写真を撮ろう. So just like in our mas form, we would have said 撮りましょう. Here we can say 写真を撮ろう. And this one too. Normally we might say like ここで食べましょう. But if we want to speak in casual speech, we will use our volitional form. 昼ご飯を食べよう。食べよう。Let's look at a little bit more. ビールを飲もうか？ビールを飲もうか？ So we can also use this volitional form with か to make a question. This is like the casual speech version of ましょうか? So when you are inviting someone to do something. To make a suggestion and try and get the listener's feedback. So once again, just like with ましょうか, we tend to use this in a situation where like we already know that we're going to hang out together. We're just kind of hashing out the specifics. So usually we need some kind of scenario that would lead us to be doing this. So for example, 寒いね。喫茶店に入ろうか? Or つまらないね。出かけようか? So these are some situations where we might give an invitation. Just like when we used ましょう, but instead of ましょう, we are using the volitional form. So let's try a little bit more. We are waiting and waiting for a taxi, but it's a long, long line. The bus will come pretty soon. So, バスに乗ろうか? How about this situation? Now there's a new restaurant that opened up. 今日、新しくできたレストランに行こうか? So the same as we had 乗りましょうか and 行きましょうか, we can now say 乗ろうか、行こうか. So let's try to practice a little bit with the volitional form.